Hi everybody, it's Luna. Today I'm going to carve a pumpkin and I thought you might be interested in how I go about it. If any of you know me, then you know I love pumpkins and I'm into pumpkin carving. My favorite method of pumpkin carving is with a linoleum cutter. This is a speedball linoleum cutter and inside is a variety of blades, which is very helpful. They give you a little assortment. And so let's get started. I thought today we would make an owl because I just finished this book called Wesley the Owl, which is a memoir about a girl and her owl. She lived for 19 years with a barn owl that she raised, and I got really into the book. I think it's a good one, and I thought we could do a barn owl. First thing I did was Google barn owls, images, and outlines so I could get like a very simple outline. Anyway, barn owls have a face somewhat like this. So I'm gonna try to draw something like this on my pumpkin, which, by the way, I got from Wanzix Nursery. Thank you. There are very good neighbors next door and they always support us with pumpkins. So, first thing I'm gonna do is hollow out this pumpkin and then get back to you in a minute. Hey, and welcome back to Pumpkin Carving with Luna. As you can see, I made a hole, but as you notice, it's not on the top. Why could that be? Well, it's because instead of a candle, we're going to be using a portable hand lamp. And this is really necessary because a candle just won't cut it. You have to use something stronger. So a hand lamp, here, I'll show you. I started a little bit. See that? The hand lamp is strong enough for the light to go through. And so I don't make it on the top so that I can use more area close to the stem. And now, I just did a little outline so you could see what we're doing here. And where's the speedball cutter? There it is. Okay, right now I'm gonna give you a little demonstration. The part that you cut out is going to be your, testing area. So I'd like you to try just going away from yourself and giving it a little try with different blades, maybe. Thinner, this is a little bit thinner, and this is a little, actually they look pretty similar. Well, anyway, often I use my thumb to brace it, and I try to get deep, but not too deep. If you get it in like that, embedded in, it could often end up in something that you just don't want to do. So usually I keep my blade showing, and I run it carefully, and I use my thumb as a guide. One thing you should do on the test piece is to make a circle. And so to do that, you're just going to slowly move around like that. See? You really need to work on this test piece until you can get some good control over your linoleum cutter. Also, you want to go slowly because this is a knife. You do not definitely want to stab yourself. That would be very bad. So anyway, work on your test piece. One of the things I really need to tell you is with linoleum cutting, the part that I cut out is going to be white or lighter. So you really have to think about what you're doing before you do it. In my owl, like if I were rushing, I would like start digging out the eyes because I want to get going. Except the fact that I actually want these eyes to be nice and dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the eyes and I'm gonna cut around the eyes. See how I'm moving the pumpkin? And I'm using my hand as a brace. I'm gonna start cutting around the eyes, but I'm actually going to leave, I'm not gonna touch the eye part. I'm gonna do around the entire face, like that. I've completed the face on my barn owl. As you can see, I had to leave the pumpkin in place where the eyes and the beak, and yeah, there it is. I'm gonna work on the feathers now, and I wanted to show you how I do the feathers. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do it very slowly. I'm not in the best position because of the tripod for the, anyway, I'm doing the outline of the feather, this little feather here. There, see that little feather? And now I'm going to hollow it out. The wonderful thing about linoleum cutter pumpkins is it shows all the lines. Trying to keep using my finger as a brace. I don't want to go outside the line. So first I made the outline of the feather, and now I'm slowly hollowing it out. And there you have it, guys. This is the first feather. Right there. I'm gonna make a whole lot of feathers right now, and then I'll show you what my pumpkin looks like, and we'll put the light inside of it. You too can do this, and I just want to tell you one more tip before I forget. It's really great to scrape the inside of your pumpkin a lot. I've done it a lot. And that's just so that the light will shine through where you've used the linoleum cutter. It'll shine through a lot brighter than if you have like a 2-inch thick pumpkin. Check out how thick my pumpkin is, super thick. So if I could scrape down some of the wall, it works out a lot better. I'm telling you all my very secret tricks. Bye. I'm just finishing up a few little feathers here. The great thing about linoleum cutters is you can make a lot of detail. In fact, the more you do, the cooler it looks. Okay, I think let's put the light in now, and we'll see how it goes. There you have it, barn owl pumpkin made with a linoleum cutter, and that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the little tutorial. If you ever want to borrow my linoleum cutters, you can come by the Hadley Public Library, and I'll actually lend you my very own linoleum cutters.